None of those, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that.
Hi guys, my name is Tamia. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing 5 self-care things you can add to your list that are for the free ski. I'm going to get into it. I think I'm accidentally zooming in. I hope I'm not, because I got that side touch thing, but yes. I'm going to get into it. My computer's updating, so I'll be right back with you good people. Number 1 on my list, you have gone on a walk. The birds are chirping. This couple's booed up in the grass. Like, it's a whole vibe out here right now. My nose is running. Maybe that's not vibey, but look. And I just feel good. It's a good way to just clear your thoughts. Just be with yourself and nature and God, of course. I think we take for granted walks and like simple things of life, you know, because doing this is very simple, it's easy, and it's so fulfilling. It's so much more fulfilling than, you know, brain rotting, doom scrolling, whatever the heck that we usually do. I know I usually do. And I love being outside anyway. Definitely like in nature. Hold on. Let me clarify. It's my type of vibe for sure. Life is so beautiful, guys. Don't forget that. Things may be tough. It has its moments, but don't forget to take a moment to just breathe and be still. Get out your head. You only live once. And I know some of you are like, it's too cold to be doing this. Listen, last year around this time, this is all I was doing for the whole month of January. So bundle up and get to moving. But for real, it's a great source of vitamin D. It's a great source of free your mind. Great source of calm down. I love it. I keep looking back because I'm like low-key paranoid. That's nothing but God. Oh my gosh, look at the doggy! Hold on. May I pet your dog?
Sure, that's Scout.
My hands are so cold.
Oh, I know. It's cold, huh?
Oh my
Get warmed up
gosh.
a little.
Yes, I want to get outside today.
Yeah. I was just like, okay, I got dressed warm. We're
Yes.
hot.
All right, you have a good
Enjoy the
day.
rest of your day.
Thank you. Oh, mama, 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 I just shot a man down in Central Station in front of a big old crowd. Yo, y'all thought I was done? All right, number 2 on my list. Some self-care coloring. It don't get no better than this. Some self-care coloring. Mind you, the woman over at the department where I live at made this for us, all the girls that live in this house, and it's so cute, guys. I started coloring it a little bit. It has a self-esteem page. Be good to yourself. All that negative self-talk ain't giving no way, baby girl. You gotta talk to yourself like you're talking to your best friend. Progress, not perfection. Take tips from my perfectionist. You do not have to perfect everything. You are perfect just the way that you are already. This side, you know, it's the animals. I don't know what that is. Doggy, deer, and then this side is just patterns. I started coloring on one of these. Okay. All right. Number 3 on the list. reading you a lovely book. This is really just a poem, self-care type book. But I'll read you this page where I have this bookmark. Your journey will scare some people. The steps that you take will intimidate others, and the paths that you take will confuse some. People are afraid of things they cannot control, and when they realize that they no longer have power over you, it scares them. It brings them out. It brings out their biggest fears. It unmasks their deepest insecurities and reveals their true colors. When you live in your truth, it goes against what other people believe in. You're always going to rub some people the wrong way. They'll have opinions, they'll have ideas, they'll have assumptions, but what they think of you is none of your business. It's none of your business. And I love this because, yeah, you shouldn't live your life worrying about what other people or how they're perceiving you. To an extent. I mean, I know in some areas, you know, we're human, we're gonna care how we're perceived, but to an extent, guys, we shouldn't care that much. Like, people's opinions of you really don't matter because you know who you are at your core and stand on it. You don't need validation from nobody else but yourself. Nobody else but yourself. You understand what you're doing, you don't have to explain it to nobody else but yourself. It's nobody's business. These days, the steps I take are filled with fewer apologies and more intent. These days, the steps I take are fueled by my intuition and not your opinion. My growth is louder than your projections. I'm not here to be a sponge for your insecurities. And I saved that because, yes, people love to project. And once you realize that a high percentage of people just walk around projecting their insecurities and their fears onto you, you will learn to not take things personally. Like, okay, where's my other book? The 4 Agreements. I'll name you all 4 of the agreements. English, subject, verb, agreement. Okay, so be impeccable with your word. Be a woman, be a man of your word. Stand on your word to yourself, but especially to your slow down. To others, but especially to yourself. Keep your word. Be a woman, man of your word. Stand on it. Don't just be out here yapping. We have enough of those people. Be about your business. Don't take anything personally. This one aligns with this projections. Don't take that junk to heart. We all are people getting through our days, trying to heal and move and learn. Like, don't take nothing personal, bro. Life, I keep saying this, but it's so much more peaceful when you don't react. And it's hard. It takes a serious level of maturity to not react, especially when you're getting tested. But it's worth it because you're saving and preserving your good energy. And you're not letting somebody have power over you, because if they can make you mad, they can control you. They can control you. So the 3rd agreement, do not make assumptions. I've been working on this one. I'm spitting, who cares? But I've been working on this one because, baby, anxiety, anxious, assume. Just like all those A's right there. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, we're working on not making assumptions. Don't assume. Ask questions. Even if you feel like it's a silly question, ask it. It's better than assuming and filling in the blanks. Just ask a question. And if they try to ridicule you for asking a question, you're just asking a question so that you can just be quiet. It's better to clarify than to assume. I promise you. You're saving yourself a headache. And the last one, always do your best. And I like this because that's all you can do. Like I hit on in my last video, that's all you can do. But go read a book. Stop doom scrolling and go read a book. That's number 3. Oh yeah, you know, the Bible, the book, the bread and butter. But anyway. And then number 4 on my list would be journaling, guys. Journaling. So this is like my journal now. I had a journal from last year, and I had started it the end of my senior year, like right after I graduated college. Whew. Almost, but not yet. Right after I graduated high school, that thing got full. It's full now. And it's kind of like bittersweet transitioning to this. It's smaller because I don't journal like as heavily as I used to, but I still journal. Number one way to point out patterns. You trying to see why you act in a certain way, just start picking it up when you feeling that certain way and jotting it down. It don't even gotta make sense. When you come back and read over it later, you're like, oh my, this is low-key a pattern. And you get into a rhythm of reflection and you see how to combat them patterns and replace them with better ones. I love a good journal. I love a good journal. Why is my TV talking? I just almost had a heart attack. Anyway, this is like a rhythm of reflection in a way. So I put down on a little sticky note or a piece of paper, whatever, a highlight of the week. But I also suggest number 5, reflect on your highs and your lows of the week. Highs and your lows of the week. And it doesn't have to just be like bad stuff that happened to you, but it can be, to be honest, it can really be whatever you consider your high and your low. And you can reflect on how you felt in that situation, high or the low, both, preferably. Reflect how you felt, reflect what you learned, and reflect on how you're gonna move forward from it. Do you wanna change? Do you feel like it's something you can change to move forward and be better? Say the low was too much screen time or overeating or oversleeping, whatever, something that you can control. I suggest it just helps you be a better person in this society and a better person for yourself. Because when you're a good person for yourself, you're a good person for others. And when you're a good person for others, you're a good person. I just had a brain fart, so we're just gonna move forward. 6, breathe. Sit for a moment and remember that you're a person. You have blood flowing through your body constantly. You got all these veins and nerves. Regulate your nervous system. They don't teach you this because they spend too much time programming us and trying to turn us into flipping robots. But regulate your nervous system. Take a moment to breathe. Unclench your jaw. Unclench your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Stretch out your body. Do anything to be in tune with your body. Listen to your body. I highly suggest this because I be knowing what's gonna happen. Like, I'm very in tune with my body. I want to be even more in tune, but right now I can say I am very like, yeah, I know when something's wrong and I'ma listen. And see, I would have demonstrated all these things on camera, but I'd rather just tell y'all and y'all go do it because I want to just do it. I don't like to record and talk and do it at the same time because I have ADHD and I'm working on focusing on one thing at a time. You get the vibe. I think you got it. So I'm gonna let y'all be. If you made it this far, you're a champion. You're well appreciated. You're gonna do great things. And if you didn't, you're still gonna do great things. Mikasa Swukasa. And like I keep saying before in every other video, it is only up from here. Don't sleep on yourself. Don't sit on your potential. Take care of yourself and remember that you're a human. Sit down and have a rhythm of reflection. Show yourself some love. Give yourself some praise. Give yourself some grace. And stay at your pace. I love y'all for real. I'll be back in 2 weeks. I don't know if anybody picking up the schedule, but I'm gonna just let you know. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Stay safe, be easy, and breezy. Catch you folks later.